Hello people of AP Computer Science. If you're watching this video, you must be wanting to know, how do I install and use GridWorld with Eclipse? Today I'll be showing you how to do that. So I'll open up Chrome, go into the AP Computer Science College Board website, and download the code to use for the GridWorld. Yeah. So we got that folder. I'm going to drag that into my desktop. And I'm also going to be creating a folder dedicated to GridWorld and GridWorld projects. So let me just delete this new folder and recreate it because that was not supposed to be there. Alright, so AP Computer Science GridWorld. What we want to do is we want to drag our zip file into this folder. Let's rename that. So rename it just to make it better. Dang it. There we go. Rename it. This is what the zip file is going to look like once you download the project. So we have gridworldcode.zip. We're going to extract the files to the folder. I have WinRAR, so if you don't have WinRAR, extraction may be different, but basically all you want to do is extract this folder out of the zip file. Once we got that, we can also create our workspace in here for our Eclipse. So GridWorld's Eclipse workspace. I usually have a workspace for different projects, but since this is just AP Computer Science, I'm going to dedicate just a folder for GridWorld. And what we can do is open up our Eclipse, change our workspace into the GridWorld Eclipse workspace. So we can go into our desktop and go into GridWorld's. Wrong GridWorld folder. AP Computer Science GridWorld Eclipse workspace. And there we go. Fantastic. Alright, we got the package explorer here. No projects are in this workspace currently. So what we need to do is we need to go into our extracted GridWorld code folder. And then open it up again, go into projects, and these are the list of provided projects that come with GridWorld. So what we can do is we can copy the names of these projects. So create a Java project, box bug, create a Java project, critters, and create a Java project, first project. Alright, so we got our projects down. What we need to do is we need to copy all this code into the source code folders of the projects. So we got that source. Ignore the X's for now. I'll be explaining why that happens later on. Go into critters, copy that into the source of critters, and then finally go into first project, copy that into the source folder of first project. Now the reason why the X's are appearing onto the class files in the projects folders is, if I just close these projects temporarily for now, we'll see that we don't have the imports properly established into the projects. So what we need to do is import the jar into the project. And we can do this by right-clicking on the project folder, either going into properties, or you can just go to build path and configure the build path. We need to add in an external library, which is going to be our GridWorld jar. And if you were looking earlier, ignore that. Just pretend we weren't in there already. We go into our AP Computer Science GridWorld folder again. We go into the GridWorld code folder that we extracted. Go in it again. There's the GridWorld jar. We properly put it into our build path, hit OK, and that should solve all the problems with our Eclipse. So what we can do then is run our bug runner project, and there we go. We have GridWorld working for that. And then what you can do is you can use it for, you can configure the build path for the other projects. So I'll just show you one more time. This time I'm going to be using properties. So click on the project folder, click properties, and usually it'll show you up into the resource. What you need to do is go into Java build path. It's going to be at source, but you take it to libraries, add the external jar, properly use the GridWorld jar folder, and that's how you properly use GridWorld for AP Computer Science. So I hope this video helped you, and I will see you guys later.